Hey guys, what's up? It's Cubey time, and in today's video we are doing a review on the Qiyi Square One. This revolutionary and insane puzzle can be picked up at thecubicle.us for $12. It is the standard size of 55mm on each side and is available in white, black, and stickerless plastic. Like most normal people, I do not know how to make a checkerboard on this puzzle, but this is the closest I can get to show you how the shades look in comparison to each other. These shades are actually amazing. They remind me of the menu shades as usual, expecting from Qiyi, but they're overall great and the best shades I've seen on any square one. So now let's talk about the turning quality on this puzzle, and I can say right up front that this is the best square one on the market, period. No questions asked. I have a Shangshao and a Q twist here, and they don't even compare. The turning quality on these two is not even that great when you talk about the Qiyi. The Qiyi has great performance. It flows very nicely. The upper and lower layers of this puzzle are very nice. They can do U2s with one flick, and the slice layer is absolutely great. It is extremely fast and flows very nicely. Because of this flowing nature of the puzzle, algorithms go very nicely on this puzzle. As you can see, I'm able to perform these algorithms faster than I would ever be able to do them on any other square one. This puzzle has a very nice light and hollow feel to it. It feels like the layers just glide over each other very nicely and can be very smooth and very fast depending how you set it up. Right now I have it at a loose tension with cubicle weight 1 in the pieces and a little bit of Mario Loop because that helps it speed up. So overall, this puzzle is a very nice turning puzzle. So now let's take a look at the corner cutting on this puzzle by comparing it to past square one. So let's take a look at the Q twist. This thing can barely do over this much, and it's just a bad corner cutting puzzle, and that's why it locks up. Same thing with the Shangshao, which has a backwards color scheme. It can only do about that much. But let's take a look at the Qiyi. This is why this puzzle is so revolutionary. It can almost quarter cut 45 degrees. It's amazing. Reverse cutting is actually a thing too. As you can see, we can reverse cut just a little bit because of the large flooring cuts. Take a look at this puzzle. We can see that it does have flooring cuts in all of these pieces, and the hole on the top is absolutely giant. It's maybe twice or 3 times the size of any other square one. Thank you, Qiyi, for just putting simple flooring cuts in a square one. It helps it perform 10 times better. Unlike every other square one I've ever played with, this one does not pop at all. I can be as rough as I want with this puzzle and turn it as much as I possibly can with the most friction as I possibly can, and it will not pop. This puzzle is indestructible. It is really actually amazing. Now we can see why this puzzle is so stable if we take a look at the mechanism. I've never tensioned a square one in my life, and apparently you remove the biggest centers and then there's your screw. And it's impossible to take a piece out without unscrewing the screw. So let's just take a look at the mechanism. We can see why this puzzle is so stable because looking at this, the Cube Twist and the Qiyi, you can see that the mechanisms have almost completely changed. First off, there is a lot more stability. It looks like they tried to put a lot more things in that would make it more stable. You have, I don't know what to call it. I'm just going to call it a torpedo here. And on this, you really have just a little notch. And this one, you kind of have a double notch. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, but I guess that's it. And you can see that they went with a cone design, much like the Calvin square one. So it's a little bit more stable than the design that is used here. I don't know what to call it. I'm going to call it the track design. So now I'm going to give you my final thoughts and a conclusion on the Qiyi Square One. And overall, this puzzle is really just amazing. It's really the only viable option for a speed square one today. There's really no reason to pick up a Calvin or a Q twist. This thing is just enough, just the exact same price, and is even better than all of those by far. It's about time that a company has came out with a speed square one, and thanks to Qiyi, they came out with a really good one. I don't think this will be top for a very long time. So now let's go over the pros and the cons of this puzzle, starting with the pros. The pros of this puzzle include that it is the fastest square one on the market out of the box, with no lube or really any work at all. But with work, this puzzle just becomes amazing, like way exceeding anyone's expectations. The second con is this puzzle can actually corner cut. No other square one has reverse corner cutting, nor a flooring cut. For some reason, no company has come out with one with flooring cuts in it. Thank you, Qiyi. And the final one is that this puzzle is very stable. This one actually has a well thought out mechanism, unlike any other square one, and it is overall a very good puzzle for that reason. Now the cons of this puzzle are really non-existent. This is basically the perfect square one on the market, and I don't think anything like it will come out for a long time, so the final grade that I give this puzzle is an A+. It is really that amazing. Definitely pick it up right now. So that basically wraps up this video, but I have a quick thing I want to say. What would you guys think if I made Qiyi time shirts? Would you buy them? If so, what kind of designs would you want for the shirts? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment what you want to see next on my channel, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.